You're right guys, how the hell are ya? I'm Leithall, back with episode number 5 of Roulette Battles, or should I say the final of the Defenders edition of this series. It's been going down very well on my channel so far. We started off with 16 2-star Defenders, and the winner of each of those episodes makes up today's final of the final 4 players to find our Defender 8-man tournament Roulette champion. I would like to think that you guys have watched the first 4 episodes before watching this one, but if you haven't, pause the video, go watch them, see who gets into this final and how they got there. But in today's video, we've got the 4 winners: Johnny Evans, Sice, Louise, and Holgate. So all centre backs, weirdly. I was expecting some full backs to kind of show up in there. But they're the ones that won. It doesn't mean they're the best, but they're the ones that come out on top in my videos. So I'm really excited to get them involved here. We've also got some new graphics. Now, I've always been aware that I wanted some sort of graphics on the screen to keep a tally of who was winning each episode, but I've been so tied up with work, haven't got around to it. But just in time for the final today, I have managed to make it. So this is what you normally see. But today we've got it's nothing crazy because I didn't get my graphics guy to make it. Shout out to Rolfie. I've done this myself, so it's nothing. It doesn't look too professional, but I like it. In 3, 2, 1, pow, there it is. So as you can see, we've got a counter for each of the players on the screen, and then I will also obviously update that as we go. We've also got a profit and loss as well, so I don't know how precise I'll be if I round up all these players to £2, because they are about £2 each. So I think I'll probably round up to the nearest pound for all players in this video, just to give you a rough idea of where we're sitting in the video. But I hope you enjoy that addition to the series, and of course we'll continue to use that going forward now, because this is not the end of the series by no means. We move on to midfielders, next, and then obviously we'll potentially go back to 3-star players as well. So hell of a lot of potential for this series. I'm enjoying it a lot, so are you guys. So if you haven't already, hit a like on this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me over on Twitter, and if you're new to Footstock and somehow found your way to this video, make sure you sign up with the link in the description below for a welcome pack. Haven't been involved in the 8-man roulettes at all today, so I don't know how this is going to go. Hopefully they're not too crazy with big men in there, but I'm also sort of hoping that with 4 winners of this series, I would like to think this should be the most successful episode that we've done so far. But we'll have to kind of see really, and it all comes down to luck in the tournaments themselves and who we come up against. I've already just seen some bastards jumping in with some threads, so I'm a bit scared. I'm nervous for this video in general, but we'll start and go through in the order on the screen here. Excuse me. So we've got Evans first, and like I said, they're all about £2. I think obviously Sice is about £2.30 and David Luiz is £1.70, so we'll call them evened out, and we'll call all these players £2. So each time we enter one, we'll knock £2 off the profit and loss, and of course if you win, we'll add them up and add that to it. Okay, we've got Bertrand in the first round. He's beaten us, so he was one that is a very strong roulette player. Kind of surprised he didn't get to this point. I think it might have been in the same episode as Evans, and he's getting a bit of payback there, so that was actually quite frustrating because it's quite a winnable one. Dan Burn in the first round. I can see some more Prousers and stuff in here, and we lose to Dan Burn. Little bastard, never does it for me but always beats me. Sice and Evans in the final, so they smashed all the likes of we would have actually been against Evans in the semi as well. Don't know how I feel about having this profit loss on the screen. It's a bit of pressure. I don't normally track it really, and I just feel good when I get the win, but I'm nervous for this episode. I've got bad feelings from how we've started, but this is going to be a very tough one to come out with. Yeah, we lose to Aspie in the first round. That was there's a Ward Prowse in there as well. These so-called bloody champions not doing the work. I need that win just to take the pressure off. I mean, in all of the I think in all of the episodes, we've got a win on the first round. So this is scary. Maybe they're going to come later on in this episode. They've always come early on, and then we kind of do bad towards the end. But again, I can see Aspie's in there. Dan Burn, I swear to God. This is really not going well. The luck is not with us. We've picked a bad night, and it's not going our way. Dan Burn is the one taking us out over and over and over again. Right, guys, so we're into the second set. I can't even talk. And I've just realised we haven't won a single round yet. We went out in the first round of every single one of them. So this is pretty ridiculous so far. Basham isn't going to be easy. We lose there. This is a bad run. I normally have to warm up a bit and get to the final a few times and lose there and lose a couple of coin flips and shit, but we're not even getting past the first round. I'm nervous about this one as well. Even against the players that we've got involved in the video, and we can't do anything. Okay, we'll take a different tactic this time. We're going to look at everyone else's before us. So we've got Bertrand Armstrong. Armstrong's going through there. Zimmerman, Creswell. Zimmerman, the big man himself. We have then got Aspilicueta, even if we do manage to beat Bertrand. Are we going to get past the first round? We don't get past the first round. Fuck. We've nearly gone 2 rounds without even winning a single. This is unbelievable. Right, we're gonna keep trying different tactics until we get somewhere. We keep trying against other people in this. We've got Holgate now. Oh dear, we'll give it a spin. We get past the first round, finally. Fucking finally. Who have we got in the next? Serge Aurier, the toughest one left, potentially. Luke Shaw, Juan Mata. Luke Shaw goes through. Serge Aurier does the damage, of course, so we win one, I don't even know. Luke Shaw, Serge Aurier, and he goes on to win. So maybe the issue was I didn't spin on the second, so it won us, so we're going to stick with it. We're going to spin for every single one, assuming we don't go out first round. Well, I'm not assuming at all, I'm expecting, but... Oh my god, okay, when I said I was expecting, I wasn't actually. Guys, he's 58p. Oh god. At this point, if I hadn't have won a tournament, I'd have been like, okay, this is a bad run. We've won 1 round. I've actually decided if we lose first round, I'm going for a break. That will be exactly halfway through, 10 players in, with 1 single round win. Not a tournament win. 1 single round, and we're out first round. Whoa, okay. Interval, 10 spins in, I'm going to fuck off and come back because this is absolutely ridiculous. I have returned. I've done my workout, I'm feeling good. Sice, what have you got? I'm actually just out of breath. I kind of made myself out of breath there, I don't know what happened. Whew. The Bulldog is very expensive and we continue the run, but we're fine with that. We don't mind never winning in the first round, let alone the whole tournament. Bulldog goes all the way, he's gone up a lot of money. Oh, David Louis. I've decided to stop beating around the bush. What's going on? It's not letting me refresh. Oh. Decided to stop beating around the bush. We're either going to lose or we're gonna lose. They're the 2 options. Fuck. First round again. Okay. Let's just see who won it. Aspilicueta against Dan Burn. I mean, I haven't even been able to test my little graphic out. I haven't even been able to add a 1 to any of them or just fucking see what it looks like by actually winning and seeing the profit and loss change. But the good news is, we've got Fred first round, so we're out of this one. I might as well literally back out of it. The good news is, we are currently on the about 15th odd spin, and if we don't win any of them, I'll probably cut the whole video, and when I somehow can afford it, start afresh and start again. You'll probably still see this at some point, because I think you guys need to see this. This is absolutely outrageous, but... yeah, there's Fred beating us and Fred going all the way, in case you wanted to see. Sice against fucking Aspilicueta. Can we have a tiny, teeny, little ounce of luck, please? We beat Aspilicueta. I'm not fucking Banana Holt, the absolute bane of my existence. Honestly, we needed that so bad. Christ, boys. I was honestly thinking, how can I get around this? How can I cut all this and pretend it never happened? And if I had the money, I won't lie to you, I'd hate to be a fake YouTuber in any way and not show you the truth. But if I had 40 quid sat on my balance, I probably would have cut this a long time ago and started afresh. But we battled on. We finally got a win. It's not massive, but there is Banana Holt and... David Louise, not David Louise, what was that, Aspilicueta in there. So let's add this up quickly and finally fucking use our new board. I mean, it was still a horrendous win, but doesn't it look just better just to see a 1 next to size and down to -13 at the moment. That was a very quick calculation in my head, not incredibly accurate, so don't hold me to that, but roughly where we're at, I'd say. So David Luiz against Van Arnholt, little bastard. He's going to get revenge this time, isn't he? No, he doesn't. Please say he done the damage on Fred, though. I'd love him forever. Fuck. David Luiz, come on. I can't think of a stat where he's going to beat Fred right now. Not quite that, unfortunately. That's the stat that surely no one can beat Fred on. 0.68 clean sheets. That's ridiculous. And it's size that goes all the way. Good effort, but unlucky. So I've just realised we're literally on the last set here. How boring has this video been for you? This is my concern in all this. The 15 quid I've lost really isn't a particular concern to me. It's a bit painful, especially when we were losing first round every single spin. That was really fucking painful. But it's more just that I'm sat here, I'm on the last spin, and it's been boring for me, let alone you guys watching. So what can I do? Nothing I can do other than be honest with you guys. We beat Creswell first round, but got a bloody Aspilicueta in the second. What a fucker. Yeah, I'm going to lose to him. Ugh. Aspilicueta Hoiberg in the final. Oh dear, we've got a Fred in there again. Piss off with your Freds. I want that to be cool. Didn't actually drink. Didn't actually swig, but I thought it was quite cool for the video. Duda. Why am I I've lost that because I was cheering on Duda. What the fuck? I'm so angry at myself. I would have won that if I'd have went size. Just decided something right now. That because this was such a failure of an episode and a failure of a final, that tomorrow, in tomorrow's stream, that the thing is, the problem with this, I haven't really thought it through particularly, but I'm thinking I'm going to do this all again in a second take, another 5 of each player if I can somehow afford that in tomorrow's stream. But yeah, we're going to do it again. We're going to do another 5 of each because this has just been poor. I have no faith whatsoever that Louise is going to go all the way here. There we go. Okay, I'm actually really heartbroken. It's painful because the reason being is this was going to fund roulette players for tomorrow's stream. That hasn't happened. I'm 23 quid down if we can change that for you right now. I don't know if that works. I guess it works while I'm recording. So we literally won 1, and that was a struggle to even win the 1, and that was a painful, I think, £15-17 win. So we're going to go again. Sorry for being a bit drowsy and boring in this because it was a bit painful to lose in the first round at least in so many of these. But we're going to give it a go, I think. I say this and it might not even be able to happen, but I'm going to try give this a go in tomorrow's stream with all the viewers, so there'll be a lot of interaction, and then we'll edit that up into the same video as well to make a big grand final of 10 of each, I guess. See how we get on then. Okay, got a coin flip on Johnny Evans. Is everyone going to be doing the same thing? Is everyone going to be just cycling through these same players? That'd be interesting, but... okay, we lose a coin flip to begin with. I need to be looking out for you guys. So I see Mr. White in here with his man Zimmerman. He's a little dark horse. Does lose to Webster, who's also a bit of a dark horse. Okay, we're in. So, is that... oh, even bloody Holly's cropping in with some as well. So she's preferring Luke Shaw in there. Against Basham. She comes out on top, so if we win... Almiron? Fuck, I missed that we're against Almiron. Who's putting Almiron in there? He's a big boy, but fair enough. If it's defensive, we beat him, but it's not. So another first round L. Even more frustrating yesterday, making this video with these 4 players, is that these are supposed to be the 4 winners of the episodes. They're supposed to be the 4 best at this price range for this position. But they're just really letting me down. I'm just having awful luck. I will be hitting a flip though when we win one. If we can somehow get past O'Connor, what we do, we finally... Look how tight that is. Fuck. We're against Mr. White himself. Is he going to beat us with Ogbonna? I swear to God, Mr. White. Okay, no, we do beat him. And we're up against Ryan Bertrand. This is going to be really tough. I'm barely looking. Oh, we lose. Okay, we get to our first final and we can't even pick up this one. It was quite a small pot again. Another Jack O'Connell first round. I don't like Jack O'Connell. He always seems to do me. Let's just get into this one. Okay, we beat Jack O'Connell. We're up against... Oh, Ender Stevens. Fuck. Let's not beat around the bush. We lose again. Boys, our luck is just so bad. Let's just get on with it. We're the last man in. So let's see who's in there. We've got Laney Knight, shout out to you. We've got Dan Byrne, Colin Flip. Mr. White in there with Jack Stevens. Ooh, he's got a bit of a comfort zone there. We beat Lindelof first round. We're against Mr. White himself. We managed to beat him. I'm just not pissing around in this one. And we lose to Dan Byrne by a minute played. Okay, so we've got another nice overall. I'm really enjoying the players that people are putting in. Let me know if I'm just being a bit like, I say I'm enjoying the people that I think are under and overpriced. But Sice first round. No surprise we lose to Bertrand. This honestly just standard for me right now. See who won it. It was Johnny Evans. And already get ready to knock our profit down to 39 quid. I'm literally ready. Okay, so Ward Prowse in there. Oh, I'm against a Ward Prowse against Woody. Come on, Louise. What you got? We actually do. Sorry, Woody, but also not. But only if we can go all the way. Oh, come on. A bit of luck, please. Fuck, I would have preferred Al Ghazi. What have you got, David? David. Please. Oh, fucking hell. My luck is so dead. I don't even know what to do at this point. Ward Prowse is going to the final. And, oh, Aurea takes it. Win him somehow. Cedric first round. We beat him. Sice. We lose to him. Simple as that. And we lose. Oh no, and Sice loses in the final. Who was in there? Ridge got involved. But let's just kind of focus on the task at hand. And it's Hanley, let's be honest. Okay, we do beat Hanley. But then got Serge Aurier, who's been a fucking pain in the ass. Oh, goals. Goals keeps coming up. All my players have got a big fat 0 for goals, apparently. Seems to be doing well. Nothing's changed, but for some reason, Aurier seems to do well. I see Holly in there again. Is she going to take this 8-man down? Luke Shaw, yes. Okay, that's a good start against Sice. I hope my Sice is a bit more successful, but of course not. Let's try keep track here. So that's going to be 40. I mean, look at this. Can we appreciate how unlucky I am, please? Please, I need a bit of help here. I see an Aspie in there. See my man Ridge Boy against Aurea there. Vespasian. Oh shit, what happened there? Oh, we lost anyway, for fuck's sake. I went on a mad one and just clicked into last 4. I don't know what happened, I was in an absolute daze. But we did win the first round without even looking at it. So we beat Benjamin Lee, but we fucking lose in the semis. So in 30 spins, I can confirm, well 30 more than that, 32 now. From last night as well, I believe we've been in 2 finals, maybe 3. 2 finals. Like, that's just ridiculous. Well, Van Aanholt. Zimmerman, go on. I'm kind of rooting for Ridge Boy here, but we've also got Holly in there as well. So, what's Holly? Oh, Holly gets smashed by Zimmerman. Zimmerman is dominating this tournament. Surely Zimmerman gets to the final. Yes. Go on, Ridge Boy. And it's going to be Norwood. Come on. Yes. Oh, look at that for a stat. Zimmerman is a little dark horse. Oh, shit. That sounded painful. Hurt a little bit, but I think it sounded worse than it was. I swear. We'll go offside just to keep Dan happy because he's getting triggered by me not being able to say it properly. Okay, oh, Woody and Ridge are against each other. And I am against Cedric. But we are the champion. No, we're not. Right, Antonio, easy win. This is actually painful. I don't know what to do, boys. Woody's still in there with an Aspie. He loses to... Aurea is absolutely dominating the seam. Ooh. Almiron's involved. Almiron is... he's going all the way, I know it. Yeah, he's going all the way. It's Antonio's going to win this one. Oh, look at me. And it's obviously going to be Almiron that wins it. Yeah. I feel absolutely no confidence. Like, dude, he's beat me. He's already beat me today. He beats me again. Like, what do? I don't know what to do. No one we know, but it looks fit, so let's skip to the final. Duda goes all the way against Billing. I mean, how do these two get to the final? Get involved with the video. You'll be in the video, watching me lose, watching me get upset. Holgate, and then Sice. Sigh. And then one of them should have span. So I don't like going in there normally because it ruins it when you win. I know I'm not going to win, so I'm happy to enter another one. Yeah, here's what it is. Okay, Holgate against Sice. We beat him. We've got oh, okay, he's done the hard work. Can we just win this one for God's sake? Holgate. Oh God, what's happening? What's happening? We're into a final. This is only the third time in 37 spins we've got into a final. Fuck off, Norwood. Fuck off. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm ready to piss, so I might have to go for... I'm going to do a flip, go for a piss, and I'll be back to celebrate with you boys. Oh God, I haven't even got the energy to do a proper flip. That was like a roly-poly from school. Oh God, I need a piss. Back in a sec. We won. We literally won. And yeah, there was a Ward Prowse in there. Let's put that in there. I think that was actually you that put it in there, wasn't it? Yes, and Norwood's good. Oh, thank God for that. Wait, so was that Holgate? So Holgate somehow spanned before Evans. Did he spin before Evans? He did, yeah. Bizarre. Evans beats Sai. Evans beats Shaw. Zimmerman in the final. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. So, this is what it's all been coming to, is it? 2 in a row? we barely get out the first round for 36 straight tournaments. And then we win 2 in a row? I don't know if there's anyone good in there, is there? It was a pretty... I don't know. I'll take it, but... What the fuck? The fuck? Fair enough. Okay, we've got Scythe again against Cedric. That's more like it. Back to reality, but fair enough. I can't complain. Skip to the end. Cedric goes all the... Cedric wins. Okay, so the Cedric that beat us in the first round went on to win. And then we've got the final one for the video, but it's not going to be the final one because we've got a 3-way tiebreak going on. Oh God. Coin flip, another one to add to the coin flip. And we do win that, so we're actually 1-1 on the coin flips, but no way we're going to have back-to-back coin flips, are we? No, okay, it's going to be O'Connell. We beat O'Connell. Okay, come on. I'll be really happy if we could claw this all the way back. And if we win this, we've got a 4-way tiebreak where we just have to carry on with the players after already doing 10 spins of each. But I'm getting well ahead of myself. I've got Sai, who I think is probably the better player here. But okay, he does beat us, so I've got ahead of myself. Okay, there's fucking 3 Louises in there. There we go. So we ended it at £19 loss. What? The loss isn't really the thing that affects me. It's not been entertaining for you, but doing it on the stream, hopefully it was okay for you guys. What are we looking at, viewers? I imagine we still got... How have we still got 40 of you guys in there? Cheers. Thank you so much for sticking around. We are back. So as you would have seen by now, we've done another 5 spins of each player in the stream. So I believe the players are up to date on the screen now. So Evans, Holgate, Sice all got a win in the end, leaving us at £19 loss. So even after those next 20 spins, we didn't get much better, to be honest with you. As you would have seen, us getting quite frustrated in the stream, but it's what it is. But unfortunately, leaves us on a 3-player tiebreak. I've got 2 of each of these 4 players to keep going. I bet that if any of them win now, it'll probably be David Luiz, and he's obviously out of the tiebreak anyway. But we'll use him as our 4th player regardless. So we're in first round against Woody, who was in the stream last night. So shout out to you. Shout out to you for beating me. First round, he goes all the way to the final and loses to a Bertrand. Okay, so yeah, effectively we've now got to try and get a winner out of these 3. I don't believe it. We're up against Woody again. He's just going to keep smashing us out. We've got Holgate this time. Okay, we do beat Woody this time round. Let's see who we've got in the next round. El Ghazi or Bertrand. Would have preferred El Ghazi. Bertrand. Fingers crossed. Yes, we beat him. Okay. No way is that... it's going to be tough, whoever it is. It's Bertrand again. Can we do the double? Yes, we can. Holgate. Honestly, I've obviously talked to a lot of people about the series, and when we're trying to choose players to use, Holgate was one that I was told not to use. But there were other players that would be better than Holgate. For some reason, I felt it. He kind of took me by surprise by winning his episode. And here he is, literally on the brink of winning Defenders. What I don't see is quite right. But I know you guys will take this all with a pinch of salt. And you know that it doesn't mean Holgate is the best defender to use. They're all great options. They all have their day. It was a fun series, and we'll continue with midfielders. Sorry, but I mean, it's scripted really for Sai to go on and win now, win his next one. So we have to keep going. But that's actually not a bad little haul. We'll add that up and update the tallies. No pressure, mate. But if you wanna win this episode, you need to win this 8-man right here. We're up against Socrates first round. I think we'll probably go on to use David Luiz as well to finish the cycle. And we lose first round, so Holgate is the defender champion of Roulette. It's been decided. I mean, we've done enough spins. This is now 11 of each player to get some somewhat accurate results out of these, but they're not accurate because my luck is absolutely shit, and you guys see that on the stream last night. Let's see who went all the way. Socrates got to the final with Dendonka. Look at those, how the hell have those two got to the final? Fair play to them. Okay, what we're going to quickly do now is jump in with Louise just to finish 11 of each. It'd be nice to try and scrape this profit to get into profit. But I mean, how unlucky we've been, and we're still only £9 down, kind of shows that this is quite a fun method that isn't really going to lose you a hell of a lot of money. It can, but with these £2 players, it's quite unlucky. I'd like to think. Obviously, when you're putting your ward prowsers, your threads in, that's high risk, but with these players, the fact that we can do 11, so 44 8-man tournaments, have an absolute shit time and still come £10 down. Like, you're not really complaining too much, are you? We do beat Johnny Evans first round. This would be awesome if we could go all the way here. It would be awesome just to get back into profit. Come on. No! Oh, I'd love to have beat Matt Doherty there. Fuck, that would have took the whole video into profit. Fuck, that's annoying. Either way, let's just finish it off. So technically it leaves us on £11 down. But honestly, I hope you guys can appreciate that I've had a shit time. Not a shit time. I've enjoyed making a video for you guys, always do. But I've had a very shit time in terms of luck. And I've done 11 spins of each of these players at roughly £2 each. And after all that, we still only come £11 down. And it just shows you, if with a bit of luck, this can be profitable. Obviously, PPGs are all going to change, but I'm just saying that these £2 players are quite fun to use. You get a lot of enjoyment out of it, and often can kind of win you those ward prowsers and those threads. And we didn't have any big wins. I don't think, we maybe had like one ward prowse in this whole video. One ward prowse, one thread, and boom, we're straight in the money. And it happens. So, yeah, hope you've enjoyed this video and the series so far. That is the defender, or 2-star defenders done. We'll move on to 1 and 2-star midfielders next. Then we'll look to do 3-star players. Thank you for everyone that joined me in my stream last night to help with the making of this video. Make sure, obviously, look out for yourself in this video. I'm sure you've seen. In fact, there's Ross. I've just suddenly seen Ross, quite a good friend of mine, has actually taken down that. I'm going to have to message him on Twitter after. Just tell him that he's made my video go into the loss by more. But either way, hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.